Do 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 do. Welcoming, welcoming. Oh, we need to finish our tracking setup. Hey, got the right game. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Connect. Connect. Limbo. Ba-da-dum. This is some relaxing music, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna put the tracker in this pocket this time. Ba-dum. There. Are we in the right spot now? Finish getting our pre-stream set up here. Get all the windows in the right spots. Perk of having a nice big monitor is I can shove all the stuff where it needs to go. Doom da doom. Oh, let's put the YouTube link up there. Stream manager, load up stuff. There we go. I did have a fairly recent short. Oh, I'm gonna lower that down. Did have a fairly recent short from a last week's stream, I think. It is interesting what YouTube decides to promote. There's bump you guys down there. Yeah, it's interesting what YouTube decides to promote and what it does not. Oh, not that one. Is it this one? Ah, it's that one. Okay. There. Is that everything? Is that everything in its place? So this is the demo. I'm interested in this game. But, oh, we have an ad break. Okay, so I'm interested in this game with a caveat. Does it have enough to keep me interested, to keep me going? Because it is not on sale. And while I think developers should definitely, or game studios, not just developers, everybody involved, should definitely get, what they deserve. Some of us are on budgets. But I have heard good things about this. And I'll say more when we're not in an ad break. So let's just sway to the music. Hey, can we sway? Uh-oh, are we not swaying today? Sway. Ad break ending soon. And then we'll get this party started. Party? Doom, doom. Let's definitely got the chill vibes going for it. Now watching the trailers and just a little bit, just catching a little bit of people playing through it, like probably 6 months ago. This must have released about 6 months ago or so. That's when I was getting I think a lot of people playing it. Interestingly enough, I didn't see too many people in my usual folks I watch play this. A couple. So maybe it's more for the cozy crowd. We're gonna give it a shot. It's probably not gonna last all night because we have a cursor. We do have a cursor. Okay, just double checking on my other screens. This is the demo. Goes through a few days. It definitely feels nice and cozy. Can I click things? Running a tiny bookshop. Today is the day. Is it? I've packed up my things. Leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Oh, don't we all wish for this? A lighthouse and everything. That's a decent sized little town. Tiny Bookshop. Oh no, I missed the Monday, summer of 1. Click, click, click. What if I don't want to click, click? What if I want to... The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Let's read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It is a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Oh, hey, yeah, right there. But like right there. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans. Menacing to humans, indeed. Sky rats. But they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent, and for example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. No, they want to learn. Those gulls want to learn. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. I imagine some of these tidbits might come in handy. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Yes. Here in the Great Lakes, we have zebra mussels. Terrible invasive species. Anyways, these acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. Feels like you gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. But didn't we all? Yeah, I wanna... The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Oh, I wanna look through the thingy. You can take pot shots. Oh, you can take pot shots. Can we spin too? No, we can't rotate the camera, but we can move it around. That's pretty cool. Can we zoom in and out? No? Okay, click. Click. And click. Well, but what? There's a tutorial, right? Please tell me there's a tutorial, because I didn't look up tutorials. Are we gonna have another Voices of the Void going in blind thing? Okay, maybe not. Whew. My, what a sight. Maybe not an old man. My, what a sight. He must be the new bookseller. Hey, Tildy. Little Tildy. I've heard so much about you. Is that a good thing? Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. Uh-oh. Okay. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. Oh, look at the hearts. Okay, she's not terrible. Maybe. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tildy. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Noted. Oh, I heard that. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? She gonna judge us. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she found a crime. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. A red one. Okay. Another Stephen King for the shelf. Oh. Sadly, you don't have the right book on offer. We have some classics. But not the one she was looking for. Oh, even though you may have books of the right genre, I just have to keep reading. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Oh. And she likes that and that. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. Yep. Oh, and there's a little arrow and everything. Yes, I have played item shop games before. I should totally play them on stream. It'd be very out of character looking to play one of my favorite ones. She pocketed it. She lifted it. I hope I have a register. Thanks, Tildy. Did you buy it? What we got? We got a blue book. It's travel. Oh, but not the travel. Wait, no. Okay, we are getting money. Tildy did not shoplift. Noted. Oh, shoot. What was he looking for? Oh. Man, we must not have the right travel books. We are cruising right along. Oh my goodness. Hello, Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to... How do they know? I just showed up. Did I... Maybe I... Chamber of Commerce? Who knows? I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Ha! Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstonian. I always want to say Bostonian. Buxtonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Sort of. My name's Fern Estrada. Ooh, nice to meet you. Glad to meet you. I'm gonna have reading comprehension issues tonight in a bookseller game. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Heck yes! Ooh, is this gonna be one of those things where they show up with the stack of newspapers and set up the little wire rack outside? Those are always the best part. Independent bookstores. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. You mean I don't have to dropship a Gaylord from Amazon or eBay? Nice. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? The free demo. I mean, searching for where I belong. Oh, wow! I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Me too, because this car and trailer are everything I got. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Oh, don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Are we in a touristy town? I mean, I guess I'll find out. I've been asking the questions like right before they're answered here. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Oh, wink. Wink. There we go. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Yeah, I'll just be sitting here watching, waiting for shoplifters. Oh, wow. Thank you, Fern. Looking for, travel and fantasy. Nice, nice. Wake, what a find! Oh, but not the fantasy books they're looking for. Lots of travel books. I'll happily read more various authors. I love various author. They're my favorite. My favorite author of all time. Fact, not face. Fact. Yes. Hello, worldly great second what? It's going by too quick. Can we slow down the tooltips? Am I getting all the early morning joggers? Wait, was that day one? Was that it? Oh my goodness. Click, click, click. Okay, No, wait! For real? Okay, okay. We got the newspaper in the morning. We're loaded now. Bookstonberry review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Bern. Ah, here we go. That was a really quick first day. The Bookstonberry Review reports of the goings-on around town. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Bookstonberry. Yes, with a lovely Times New Roman-ish. That's not Times New Roman, though. No. It looks like a more whimsical Garamond. Ooh, Bookstonberry newcomer turns new page. Ah, okay. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? Abroad? We're in a different country? But we drove... interesting. That's precise. Maybe just abroad. In a different setting. Maybe we're from the big city. And I want to be a little coastal country mouse. I still don't know if this is a tourist town or not. But there were a lot of travel books. That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonberry as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonberry to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. I guess we have to stay at the waterfront. By Fern Estrada. The guest column, Moira's Travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. I have speaking and reading issues tonight. It has been a long day, which is why I'm glad we're playing a cozy game. Ooh, tomorrow's weather, sunny. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. The weekly flea market on Saturday. Demo doesn't go to Saturday though. The money in your pocket. Got a nice little leather wallet there. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, looks like we're running a little low. Indeed. Gotta keep Tildy happy with our crime books. Get some more Stephen King. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. I saw what you did there. Maybe valuable. Oh, this one's free. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling adventure. That's a good amount of books. Oh, wait. Did we... Oh, we don't click through them because they're already in our inventory. Okay, that was quick. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. New, lonely. Oh, it is a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, +2 to drama sale chance and +2% to danger. It is a plant. It is a plant. It is standing. It is small and dangerous. Oh. This is a very, very cozy little interface. I like it. Check mark. Close the newspaper by toggling off it from the item bar. No, we want maybe valuable. Oh, what do we get? Yeah, I get it. Okay, so we got this pile of books. Interesting. I like fact books. Fact books are my favorite book of facts here. Ooh, and we got a pile of books. Ooh, lots of travel this time. Okay. 37. Ooh. Let's click off of this one. We have a vintage desk bell. Formerly at the Grand Hotel, this bell has seen impatience in all its beautiful shapes and forms. The Grand Hotel. Cute. Well equipped, you get 1 exclamation recommendation per day. Let's get exclamation. We'll find out, I suppose. I'm gonna save some money in case we need to, like, you know, buy food or something. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. Oh, behind me. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Could we get, like, a wood panel car? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Click. Oh, just the trailer. Okay. At first I thought this was a cinder block. It's like, yeah, you can put your shop up on blocks. Drag an item to place it into your bookshelf. Oh, you can put it outside. You can put it in the window. You can put it on the bookshelf. I guess we'll put it right there. Nice, you got a boost in drama. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Yeah, imagine if you had, like, I don't know, skeletons and dark lighting and incense burners and stuff, that you might not sell as many kid books. Because the parents would be like, we don't want our kids playing in that trailer. It's danger. It'll corrupt them. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we have daily expense. +4 for a cactus? I mean, they don't drink much. Maybe this is the raise in our insurance costs. Hover over an item to check out what it does. It has a heart of gold. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. It's gold. Simply right click. Boop. Click. Ooh, cutaway view. Nice. We have dangerous. Why do we have dangerous? Oh, the categories are all the time. Okay, I'll paint. Paint scraper. Ceramic paint. Payne's gray. Coal. Poppy. Blush. Mousy brown. I'm a big fan of mousy brown. Let's paint our floor mousy brown. We got a sign that said books. Hooray. And a folding table. They're giving us the free stuff now. Maybe Tilly, like, left us outside. A guest book? If you sold more than 10 books yesterday. Oh, people left some sweet messages in here. I think we want Booker's Gray. Wait, are we already? Are we already Booker's Gray? I guess so. Okay. Here we go. All items. Let's put a cute little table outside. And a guest book. Yeah. Maybe we'll put it in the window. No, is that in the way? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Little guest book. Book sale. Books. I think it's all the free stuff we got. Okay. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. But we're in the demo, so I'm assuming... Ooh, glad we didn't spend all our money. Oh, travel cost. Okay, okay. Parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Okay, these are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking on it to start stocking your shelves. Okay, our crime really sold well. Nice, this book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding the book that they like within the genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over it. Cool. And you can remove books with a click. Oop, ah, okay. That one. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Well, our books are all mixed up. Why are our books all mixed? What's this one? Okay. What are we missing? Travel books sold like gangbusters yesterday, but we did not have enough fantasy books for people. We need some more crime for when, you know, the Tilda comes back. Kids' books are that color. Classics. Ooh, we could use some more classics. And yeah, travel books. Maybe being near the beach is good for travel books. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. And we have a decent assortment. We could probably, honestly, we could probably use some more of these. Oh. Scales with number of stocked books. Oh, interesting, interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view? You can interact with things. Let's pick up this buoy. We stole a buoy. I mean, it was just laying there, I guess. Can you get a bike? No. We can throw rocks up at the at the street light. We can bird. As it goes, you know, running sideways down the stairs. If you know, you know. Haha. Oh, seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Bum, 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 bum. Suppose we might as well open her all up. Ba-ding. Oh, I wonder if it's like raining or something. You would want to leave your doors closed. In shop? Nope, we can't go in the shop. I don't like that we can't zoom in and out. Like, I want to be closer. Okay, what's up, dude? I'm going for a stroll. What do you like? Oh, he likes travel, but not... We did not have what he was looking for. We have 9 books. He's just mad that this lady stole his shirt. He couldn't be seen in the same room as her. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, Oh, hello, Tilde. Oh, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. Oh, we got permission from the local library down here. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you can get quite a few visitors. It'll only cost you, you know, a couple more Stephen Kings. Yeah, maybe we'll throw in a Dean Koontz for good measure. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Okay. Meet me up by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. New spot. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Meet her. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? Yeah, we probably stole his buoy. He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hey, what's up, Wally? Ahoy, matey. He's usually sitting... Yeah, well, he's right there. Okay, we're getting the Meet the People quests. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. She has good intentions. We shouldn't be reading her with a snotty voice, huh? You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. Yes, give us your musty old books. Didn't say how long ago she retired. They used to be sitting in her garage collecting spiders, or in her attic with foxing, or her basement with mildew. I used to work at a used bookstore. Good times. Maybe get free mice. Free mice with the books. So here, why don't you take this one? Well, she just happened to stop by. For the free journal. I mean, as they say, the first hit is free, right? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. But at any time to check your progress. Ooh, oh, it's got a little scrapbooky type journal. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Total number of books you sold here. And hints and stuff. It is quiet. Little postage to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. Cute, cute. It's like a passport book. Okay. Oh, we can flip the pages. Oh, there's more. Yes. Holy moly. Okay, this is fun. Oh, this is cute. Favorite genres? Notes? Can we make notes? Requests. Equipped items. Okay. We need more bookshelves, that's for sure. Oh, and what happens when? Is this the flea market? That must be the flea market. Oh no, what are we gonna do in winter? Does this place have a winter? It does say summer. Okay, let's Oh hey Vern. Hey, what are you doing here? What? What? So I assume you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easy. So sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get back to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Already kicking me out of town. I thought they were on our side. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Oh, right there. The beach. Maybe? It does look different, so maybe it's... maybe it's not this one. So, we are a touristy place, maybe. Visit the beach 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. I mean, that is one really neat thing about a little mobile bookshop here, is that, yeah, you can just plop down. It's like a food truck. Come on, come on. Nah, don't have the travel that they're looking for. Interesting. So we really should have just stocked up on travel. This location must be a travel. Like architecture in Britain. I can't believe it. Okay, cool. And not the classics they were looking for. Wow. Interesting sales. So basically we should leave like no kids books and no drama and pump up everything else. Okay, let's go say hey. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? We got a stamp. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items laying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Oh, it's expensive as heck. Don't be a square, buy my buoy. Why would I buy your buoy when we can steal a perfectly good one from that shack over there? A vintage globe. Country names and borders might be out of date. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have a couple of old globes sitting at my parents' house. And like one was from when I was a little rusty. Things might have changed a little bit in Europe and Africa, especially since then. And I have an old metal globe that needs a little fixing. It is very out of date. I think it's maybe the 50s. Yeah. Maybe I should really bring that one here out of storage. But it's neat. Old globes are neat. It's like, oh my goodness, that's a thing. Yeah. Lobster buoy, a special buoy for a special someone. Quest item later. I mean, thanks for showing me your stuff. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Tilde. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by ya. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. If you're willing to send 20 folks my way, or 10 and they each buy 2 maybe, I'll admit defeat. But I'll still have made enough sales. Oh jeez. To the local sailors, alright. Oh ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. Any more buoys we can snatch? Hello. Woof. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. Why wouldn't you throw him a bone or something? Yes, I'll pet the dog. Oh, look at the little hearts. Oh. Woof. Okay. Now let's not press our luck. Okay. Click, click, and okay, good. We did pack up the. Yeah. Oh, we missed a little tooltips here. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Oh, is that the red mark? Now might be a good time to buy them. Yes. Okay, this game might be, although you could wait a little longer, this game might be up my alley. Ooh, but risk somebody buying them first. The true marketplace gamble. items in the seasonal section have a much lower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Look at... Oh, painted by my talented niece and nephew. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Oh no. Wait, hold up. There's a game with FOMO. This is why I don't play Animal Crossing. Oh, heart-pounding mysteries. Unsettling, unnerving. I mean, I'm assuming the red means discount. Is that what the red means? Children's collection. Comedies and tragedies. I mean, we're playing the demo, so why am I... Yeah. Let's see what we all got. Oh! 46 crime books? Is Tilda unloading her old stock? Is she unloading her old stock? Okay. Okay. Public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. I was looking for a... Rye doesn't really go with the theme of books or ocean. Wait. Led by students of St. Buxton University. Oh, but we're in Buxtonbury. Okay, different place. A newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much needed repairs. So I'm wondering, bay cluttered by buoys. Local fishers' nets are full of unregistered buoys. Interesting. Maybe that's why they didn't complain when we lifted that one, huh? Okay. Close. Look around the map by holding and dragging. Okay. We have just enough money to go to the Cafe Liberté where we were told to go. We got a buoy. Got a little buoy up there. Really? It cost us an extra buck to have a buoy hanging from? Must be like local ordinances. Let's go check out the Cafe Liberté. Now this is a different venue, which will probably have different stuff. Okay, we're gonna boost the heck out of our crime though. Crime. We sold a lot of facts yesterday. Okay, so we have facts, travel. Fantasy. We did try selling some fantasy. What do we have for classic? We ain't got nothing for classic. Oh my goodness. With one bookshelf, there's gonna be quite the balancing act. We do need fantasy. There were people looking for fantasy. You know what? We're just gonna nix that. What do we got here? What is this one? Classic should go down here. Purple. Fantasy up here. And what's drama? Ain't nobody buying our drama anyways. There. Let's try this. Somebody's gonna complain that we do not have any kids' books. Yeah, this is fun. So far, this is fun. Click. Uh-oh. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources. It was a nice little downtown, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Oh, I completed a journal entry. I have $2. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, you made it. Where's my free Dean Koontz? There you are. Need some John le Carre. We got our stamp. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. He rolled up to the cafe as the local Don requested. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. I keep changing her accent, don't I? Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. Here, take all the crap that didn't sell. This Saturday, I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will ya? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Yes. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Well, guess where we're going on Saturday? Move it, move it. Pick up all of Tildy's items at the cafe. That's really why she wanted us to come to this spot. Oh, did we rotate here? We rotated a bit. Hold on. Ba-dum. There we go. Okay, where were we? Move it. Yeah, okay. All 5 moving boxes outside. Like right now? I owe ya. Ooh. And I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay. We'll hawk your old stuff. We'll hawk your old garbage that didn't sell. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we still don't have the classics for her. I need your help, youngin'. Ooh, sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. The bubble. They won't wait forever. Okay. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I wouldn't mind something with a detective. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. It's one of my all-time favorites. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. A new series. So don't give her the same one that she... okay. Don't give her something she's already read. But give her something like it. They leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Ooh, and it's got 4-star difficulty. Some requests might be harder. Throwing us a hard ball right off the bat. She's testing us. You can check the difficulty stars, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Cool, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm not gonna read all these. Oh, here we go. She's gotta have read this one. A new series. Ooh, a series. Oh, interesting. Alex Cross, James Patterson. Oh, these are real books. Oh, wow. That's yeah, American Psycho, no kidding. The Telltale Heart. So he likes murder. Let's try this one. Looks like you did not manage. Oh. You sure? I wish Codename Villain had a tragic detective. Oh, a tragic detective. The vampire one, maybe. Maybe the vampire one. Okay, we'll get better at it though. I like that they're using real books. I wonder if they had to get permission. We sold a drama book. That is surprising. And a classic, okay. And more? Alright. Oh, wanted more drama. The cactus. That cactus came in clutch. Yeah, what are they going for? What are they going for? Blue, travel. Okay, we did stock up on travel and crime. Classics, though. Another travel. Travel and classics. Interesting. Oh, Fern's here. 1984 is a lot better than the movie. It is true. Ooh, did not have the... Oh, wait. Let's help them out. Okay, what do you got? We're gonna 700... Ready for a 700-page commitment, but I don't think I need a self-help book right now. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Non-fiction. Shoot. Blue? 700 page. No. Okay, more tooltips. Oh, interesting. So we're looking for a thick one. 700-page commit. I don't think we have 700 pagers. What is this? Fantasy, travel. Here we go. Bam. Bam. They just want a really chonky. Yeah. Ooh, sweet. I can't wait to learn more. We got hearts and stars and everything. Nice. I might have just found someone's perfect book. Favorite book? Excellent day. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Ooh. Plus 15% to all books chains. Whenever you successfully recommend a book. Okay, cool. So one of my first and favorite item shop games is Reciteer. It's a cute little anime flavored item shop game. So you can go like explore dungeons and stuff and hire adventures, but it's mostly like paying attention to things around town, you know, kind of like this. And, you know, buy low, sell high, right? So if you can't find it when you're venturing the dungeon, you can buy low, sell high, stock up on stuff, pay attention to the news. And it's fun and cute, but also there's like a basic recommendation kind of thing, just like this. Free stuff. Oh, that's Tildy's stuff. Okay. Here I thought I was like, yeah. Let's no one will notice if I yank some of these chairs from the factory or the cafe, right? All the same ring to them. This might be the end of our demo, sadly. Yep. Thank you for playing our demo. Well, that was fun. I will definitely have to pick this up. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Buxtonbury. This is an extremely charming little game. Quaint, not little. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam and joining our Discord. I think it's out on the Switch also. So I think they had a very successful launch. Oh, here we go. Let's watch the credits. I think they had a very successful launch, and yeah, they're out on the Switch and everything too. Well, that was fun. Oh wait, can I... Huh? Can I keep playing? Hey, Walt. What is he like? Travel, classics. Fern. Fantasy. Oh, last seen on Watford Square. Yep. The Far Beach. How many times have we been there? Okay. The one and only way to pack 40 books into your tiny wagon. Fits 40 books. Oh, the bookshelf costs +4. And the table's a +1. Interesting. Are we? We're having rotational issues with our model. Interesting, interesting. Store in town center sits empty. Empty, a very empty store. The former bookshop cleared out after Sankalund, it must be Tilde, Sankalund's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bachhandel and Antiquariat. Wow. At 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilde Sankalund's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see the doors come to their final close. Tim Buxtonberry's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps. And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Can we eventually settle into that spot? Well, we can't afford that one. Maybe that's why it's red. Oh, there's a discount. So that wasn't discounted before. It was just red for some reason. Oh, wait. They're color coded. Now I see it. Red. I think before I had all like these greens and tans, so I thought they blended together. Oh, this birdhouse. But I need books. And people have been ravenous for the classics. Let's buy the let's buy this. What do we got? Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Buck a piece. This one's also discounted, but we have no monies. So let's yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, how do we these one? There we go. Wish list on Steam, join Discord, good times. Let's save and quit. Oh, I guess we could save and quit. There we go. Now, why are we rotating so hard? Here we go. Hold on. Yeah, we are definitely drifting. We don't usually drift. That is interesting. Yeah, usually our model does not drift. Well, that was cute and charming. I will definitely be purchasing that when it comes around. Let's change back to software. There, now we're hiding back. And oh, we should probably change the name. Tiny Bookshop, then dev time. There. Okay. Where are we? Dev. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let's get some music going. Not that one. Industrial techno. Something to cleanse our cozy palette. Oh, why don't I hear this one? There we go. I did have a motherboard update, so hopefully lovely drivers updates and Windows updates did not, mess with my stuff too much. Get this just right here. Just right. That seems really quiet. Why does that seem really quiet? There. Maybe that's better. I despise Windows updates. Okay. Because it was my audio driver that was also updated. Bam. Okay. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? Let's find out what's on ye old to-do list. One of the things is I want to fix the center of gravity over here on the spawned TVs. Oh, we are drifting like crazy. Why are we drifting so poorly? So crazy. I mean, I have my phone sitting in my shirt pocket, but still, that shouldn't be quite so crazy, right? Yeah, we're really twisting. I noticed it during the demo we just played a lot. Okay. Okay. So, where are we? We're over here. Okay, so this, its pivot point is right there. When we spawn TVs lately, they're really lopsided. So let's spawn a TV. Yeah, see, why is that so lopsided? When the pivot's in the middle. Why is that so lopsided when the pivot's in the middle? Here we go. Yeah, the center and the pivot are almost the same spot. Would this button have really just like completely messed with it? Okay, it has its own collider. Does the TV have... Oh. Yeah, it has a box collider. And the box collider looks to be about the right size. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to get rid of the button off to the side for now. I think we're going to get rid of that for now. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we can find the darn thing. Okay, what is it called again? TV... Quad TV. Okay. Yeah, it's really off kilter with that. I mean, I want to be able to turn it on and off. That's part of the problem. So we have to be able to turn it on and off, but why? It doesn't have its own rigid body, so why is it really messing with it? It needs a collider so we can click it. Because otherwise we can't use this this event trigger right here. Oh, I forgot. We do need... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Hello. We do need this guy. We're gonna kick him up here. Since we're deving here. But yeah, that is puzzling why it is so... When you spawn them, they just lopsides. So how about... Can we edit the... Can we just double click it maybe? Is that how we edit these things? Let's just hide it for now. There. Now, theoretically... Yes, there we go. So we edited the prefab. So now it shouldn't be goofy. Let's give that a quick save. See what happens. See if they still roll over to the side, being all lopsided. It could just be you know, that it is lopsided. Wow, we are really skewed. I guess having the phone in my side pocket is just not working. Ah, that's what it was. It was off balance. I just batted myself out of the way with the TV. I just bam. Yes. Oh, that was funny. Thank you, Sorry Bot, for your fine service. So I think I'll need to put the little off button within the square, and then it won't be off kilter. Maybe that'll help. We'll do that for now, at least. Turn our little on-off button back on. I was originally going to have a little Windows button. A little, you know, the little Windows underscore square and X. We could go old school Windows and just have the little minus button like over in the corner. How did that work in 3.1? Because I think in 95 is when they brought the trio of buttons in. I want to say before Windows 95, the minus button on the far left side brought up a little mini menu. It was like restore, move, close, whatever. And then the buttons over here, it's just like an up and a down to minimize and maximize. I'd have to jog my memory on that. Okay. Link you guys, make you smaller. Whoa, not smaller, the other smaller. Not big smaller. Oh, that is such a small size. No wonder it's getting all messy. There we go. I should put a little button. Little button way up here. There. Fairly unobtrusive. I mean, it'll show up, but I suppose I could give it like a translucent material. It doesn't actually need a visible material. It just needs a collider up there. But it's more fun to be able to see it. There we go. Okay, let's give that a shot. Hopefully that doesn't imbalance it further. Another reset here. You know, maybe the tracker doesn't like being vertical. Even though that's what gives me the decent, the actually correct twisting and bending and everything. Maybe it just doesn't like being vertical, and that's why it's drifting. You know. Go over here. Spawn. I also have to fix why it's... Okay, this should spawn in front of me, but spawned off to the side. So if we go over here, what's going to happen? Because I'm above it now. Above it this way. So why is it spawning off to the side? That's a mystery too, isn't it? At least it works now. Let's turn them all on. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I love how it shows up in the editor over on the left side there. I also love that it doesn't crash everything. That's really nice. That it doesn't crash everything anymore, because it's just one texture. It's just one texture being one video stream. So one video stream is being shared across, instanced across multiple objects. And I did try this with, you know, dozens of streams being, you know, streamered. Ooh, you get some really neat effects. Look at that. Oh, you guys aren't seeing the cool parts. Oopsie. Okay, well, let's test this let's test this part. Hi. I was in the streaming area, and therefore it was popping up via spout back into OBS, and then that was being sent over to Unity again. Yeah, one of those days. Okay, since we're doing... Gosh, that looks cool. Since we're doing a not bookkeeping theme, I'm gonna get rid of this area for now. I don't think we really need this area at the moment. This was a fun experiment. Yeah, this was definitely a fun experiment to follow up with the red room. What this was going to be was scaling. This was going to be not you, here, here, scaling. So playing with the sense of scale. It's like, look how small we are in the great vastness of things. Colliders? No, there's no colliders on that one. But I think if I were to do that, I would need to really pump the perspective here. So it's not just you know, tiny rusty in this, like, you know, larger environment. Let's make it little. Come on. Tiny rusty in this larger environment. I don't think this quite works how I wanted to. What I need to do is, I think I just need to have just a huge environment for doing this. Okay, let's put this back to there. Back to scale. So we're gonna remove this area for now. Where are we? There we are. We're gonna move this area for now. We're gonna use this teleporter to put us over, finally, maybe, finally over the broadcast booth. So where does it take us? It takes us to the actual office. So that, yeah, that would be much handier. Broadcast booth, then the office, and then the mezzanine. Oh, wrong button. Yes, the mezzanine. Okay, so today we're gonna adjust the lighting in here and fix a couple of other things. For one, let's go back to the broadcast area. Do we seriously not have a teleport spot over here? Platforms. Platforms destination. We do. Nope, it's way over here. That explains it. We had one, we moved it to the red room. Well, that is an easy enough fix. We're gonna move this one back here. right there, but we're gonna move whatever's over here. Hex pillars. Pillars destination. Right there. This is a lovely spot right there. There we go. That should solve that problem. I mean, we'll need to, of course, work on it. But this area for now, hide all the polygons we can. Should probably do that with this area over here too. Just squeeze every little last bit of resources out of this place. Because we do need to start loading and unloading objects better. We haven't messed with this old house yet. This old house. Okay. Can we even get into this house? Yes. We can get into the house. What? Why do I never use the arrow keys? I always treat it like 3D software. That you can use the arrow keys to move around. Okay, I believe we can hopscotch over here through these rocks. But this door's closed. So what we need is an open close script. We need an open close script. Do we have one? I'm pretty sure we do. I mean, here we go, move thing. Let's see what move thing does. Move thing and move thing 1. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. We are way behind on our Visual Studio. We'll get to it. Okay. So, open the door, basically, a recessed position. Okay, what do we got here? We have an object and the object's endpoint. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, we could just throw a draggy script on it so we can move it out of the way. Should we do that instead? Wait, where's the rotatey? The rotatey! I mean, okay, we got draggy. Your drag mode. Okay, so instead of, okay, move a thing would work. Move a thing would be you click on it and we would just set a target, basically duplicate the door and set it to be open. So it's kind of closed-ish right now. So when we click on it, it would open to that position, that rotation. Or this might not work depending on, no, this should work. What we have here is we have a draggy script that we wrote, and we can switch between moving an object or scaling or rotating. Okay, we don't have drag mode 3 for actually moving it. We should probably add that one in too, to draggy it. So drag mode 1 is, we'll rotate it. Okay, let's try that. Minimize that for now. Door. It has a collider, which means it should be good. Okay, let's put a draggy. Okay, object draggy. We're gonna drag the item itself. And we want its rigid body. It doesn't have, oh, it doesn't have a rigid body. Okay, we need to add a rigid body. Makes sense, makes sense. Use gravity, no. Automatic center of mass. See, I don't wanna mess with it. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't just fall down. If it does, we'll go with move a thing instead of this, because we don't want to have to do rigid body calculations on a door just to have it, you know, flop around. Drag mode 1. Okay. Well, let's test it out. We might go with move a thing so that when we click on it. Okay, wait, does draggy, I think, do we need to toggle draggy on or off, or does it just work? Drag event. You know what? Let's find something that has draggy on it. TV has draggy. It also has object grabbable. Ooh, I wonder if we have any issues with having both of those things at the same time. It looks like draggy is its own thing. Okay, so let's give it a shot. Let's go find that door. Door. Just make it a little brighter in here too. Well, brighter around us anyways. My lovely A-pose walk. Oh no. Really? Really? We can't get through because of a wonky collider? I guess we don't really need to get through. Oh no. I think I think we've already run into this issue. Wow, that is super bright. Hold on. Has an annoying light sometimes. Okay. You know what we never use? First person mode. Okay. So yeah, we already kerfuckled the door with gravity. It's got to be like down there somewhere, floating away in space. Floating away in space. Where'd it go? Let's see where it went. That's the easy part. We find me, and we go to me. Yep, that door is floating off. Door, what are you doing? Use gravity. Oh, and there it goes. Bye, door. And now it's gone. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have it just be click open and close. We are just gonna have it be click open and close. But while we're here, what the heck is up with this? Why can't I go through there? Am I just that tall? No, 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 not that, not that. Where are we walking? Where are we walking? This way. Nope. This way? Oh, I'm that tall because there's boards here. Yeah, there are boards there. So I'm walking on top of this rubble. And that is why I don't fit. Oh, that is why I don't fit underneath here. Even though theoretically I should. I might get caught up on this too, I suppose. Interesting. Also interesting, why does it sound like my fans are kicked in? No, shouldn't be kicked in. We're not using any more anything than normal. But yes, so this pile of rubble needs to be adjusted, and I'll probably also get caught on. No, that doesn't have any kind of. The dirt pile does not have. Well, it does have a mesh collider. It's not showing us the mesh collider, but interesting. But yeah, this pile is what has brought us, made us unable to get under here because we're bonking our heads, apparently. I wonder if I crouch. I seriously wonder if I crouch if I can get under there. Okay, let's move the tracker. Should we limbo? Limbo champion here. Limbo champion. Now can we get under here? God, it's so dark in this area here. Okay, here we go. Limbo champion. Can we make it out of the factory? No, we cannot. I must have a capsule collider on or something. What kind of a collider do we have here? Oh, yep, right there. Capsule collider. That is silly. The player armature has a capsule collider. A big one. I should have two of them, at least. I should have one at the chest and one at the legs, maybe. Basic rigid body character controller? No. Yeah, we'll have to find out where this collider is hiding. Somewhere in the player armature. Oh boy, it is. There's all sorts of places it could be hiding here. But I'm not seeing it, so where is it? Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to play with that. I'll have to play with that, see where that's hiding. It is interesting that... No wonder I can't walk through there, even though I'm a limbo champion. Okay. See, I have one collider on this hand, so I can bat stuff around. I really need more colliders, but... Interesting. Let's go Let's go find me. Let's go find ourselves. I wonder. Player armature. It is attached to the armature. So we might need to like go through everything here. The geometry, armature mesh. I mean, if it's invisible, it wouldn't show up, right? So where is it hiding? Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. That is very interesting. Where on earth? How do you search within something? Aha! Open in context. So it is part of one of these things. No, it is just part of this itself. So it's somewhere in the original asset pack. It's hiding somewhere in here, even though I did not see it. Because theoretically, okay, so theoretically, the capsule collider, this thing, this little tube, should be here somewhere. It should be like right here. So I'm guessing it is stuck inside of one of these things. Yeah, because ideally I would not have this tube here and stuck to, especially stuck to the player armature. It should be on the skeleton. I mean, there's definitely a way around that. We remove ourselves from the player armature, finally. But everything is underneath that. And I wonder if the player camera also would reflect that. All this lovely stuff here that we started with the starter asset pack. That is something I'm going to need to look into. Where's my notes? Make my notes. Player capsule. And how it should not be there. I wonder if we can just go like this. No, it was attached to the armature, wasn't it? And not the geometry, which is the armature mesh. Nope, still there. Yep, it's definitely attached to that object. Weird. Very, very odd that it does not show up here. Okay. Cool. Okay, we will have to look that up later. Figure that out. And remove it so that we can have decent interactions with the world around us. Yep. Anywho, bam, let's do that. You know what? I had a long day and I'm kind of eager to wrap it up for the night. I was going to add some more stuff. gonna add some more stuff. I was gonna finally toggle on the special effects. Should we do that at least? Let's toggle on the special effects. Ooh, after we fix this door. After we fix this poor errant door. Where are you, door? The door that helped us figure out some big problems here. We're going to take off the rigid body because we do not need it. Do we actually need the rigid body for the draggy script? Do we actually need it? Did we? Oh, well, hello. Noodle Cat. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, lovely raiders. We were just trying to troubleshoot some things. Some things that happen with a default asset pack. Default starter asset pack. Let me load up the factory. But yes, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. 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 We are in the factory here. Let's get to a better location. Oh wait, no. I gotta show off some fun stuff first. Hold on. The old office. The old office. Let me give you a look at my body. My poor twisted body here. Let me fix that. Let me fix that and then give you a proper hello. Dun dun dun. Brum. The asset pack. Yes. I mean, if I can puppeteer and, you know, really throw it back if I do this wrong. Oh, hold on. This one? No, no, no. I must have fixed it. Fixed it. T for teen. Yes. Tonight, apparently. No, funny about the T for teen. We started stream by playing a very cozy book selling game called Tiny Bookshop. Played the demo at least. Definitely picking it up. Definitely picking it up. But yes, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me give you a little shouty shouty. Shout out. Noodle. Ta-da! What were you working on? What were you working on? Software and game dev. How's it coming? How's the environment coming? Part of our environment includes last week's fun. Let's see if I can find them in here. Rusty Big. Yeah. Follow Noodle Cat. So part of the fun we had last week was some fun physics? Is it technically physics? I mean, look at them arms. Look at them arms. Yeah, we were experimenting with spring bones, specifically the VRM spring bones, you know, for VTubery type stuff. And yeah, we made a wacky, wavy noodle arm man guy. And he settles back into his T-pose. Very nice, very nice. Kinematics. Yeah, is it physics or is it kinematics? They call it VRM spring bones. So right here, oops, right here. Spring bones. Spring bone color, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's been a very long day, so I can't quite brain what it would be. But look at them arms. Anywho, we were also just working on a few things, and we discovered, as I was trying to walk through, they're usually used for the bouncies. Bounce physics, yes, yes. Wiggly jiggly objects. There we go. Oh, there. Now you can hear me. I have my headphones on. Yes. Ooh, the environment has been the same for a bit, been experimenting with NDI and then proceeding to give up on NDI and go with something else. Yeah. I know. Who was I trying to speak with on the joys of Spout, which is what we're using here. Here, in fact, right here. Using Spout, you can... I've seen it used in Unreal, at least documentation-wise, for bringing feeds in and out of, in your case, Unreal. Here, Unity. In fact, we have different versions of Spout going on. We have VC Face up in the corner, which, you know, I'm trying to get away from, right? Currently also using Spout, much better suited for what I'm doing. But yes, so VC Face, one of the classic VTuber apps, right, uses Spout, or can use Spout, for that clean feed into OBS, no green screen, whatnot. We're doing the same thing here too. In fact, let's get rid of the guy in the corner here. Spout. Bam. Okay, so we are using that too. It took a bit to figure out, but we're not using a green screen. There's no green screen behind me. Okay. But yeah, it took quite a bit to figure out, and crashed a lot in previous versions of Unity. But it's been really stable here. But then we are also, you know, for my shenanigans here, let's go over to the shenanigans area. For the shenanigans, we are bringing Spout back in from OBS into Unity. And that's why it does the tunnel effect, because I don't have anything else. I only have one source set up right now, and that is the feed you guys see. It is absolutely Spoutception. It's a lot of fun. There we go. And it is even more fun when you go, you know, like this, and then, you know, maybe put another one over here and physics at it. No, and I'm trying to show you off, and you're not going to physics properly. Come on now. Urgh. Oh, wait. It's stuck in my hand. That's why. There we go. There. I think we need more. That's what the problem is. We need more, and then we need to just spin them about a bit. But yeah, the nice thing about Spout, I forget how NDI works exactly, because I settled on Spout instead. Oh geez, flashbangs here. I settled on Spout, but what Spout does is shares it shares the wow, I am brain dead at the moment. It shares whatever's on your graphics card. So we can have as many instances as we want here, and it's not using instances times, you know, that amount of memory. It's just the same one being used over and over again, which makes it super nice on your memory. Not my memory as a developer who had a very long day. Yes, yeah, that is one of the things that makes it super lightweight on the CPU, or GPU, on the GPU. Because it shares the memory. Yeah, and that's why we're able to pop up so many of these extra displays here. Because it's instantiating a new one every time, but it's sharing the same texture. I guess that'd be part of it too, is that it's sharing the same texture. Oh no, we messed up. Okay, we messed up. Let's get out of this area. Oh boy, abort. We'll try that again. But yeah, and I'm still gesturing, but we're not loaded yet. There we go. Hi. Spouted. I absolutely spouted too close to the sun. Here, let's get a little better lighting in here. Yeah, and then we were just tidying up some stuff around the factory here. I forgot I had an area on the other side of this door here. Come on, camera. On the other side of this door right here, there's actually another little area that I included. And we can't get to it because I found out found out there's collider issues with my mesh, my armature. So even if I decide to be a limbo champion go like this, you would think my collider would, you know, I'd fit right under there because I can limbo underneath it, right? Nope, no dice, no dice. I have a capsule collider locked into the XYZ position of where I am right here. Always impressed. Oh, thank you, thank you. We're a little scuffy, but I like the experimentation of doing all of this stuff. It's just fun, you know. No, it's too bright for a horror game here. And then I always forget about stuff that I do build, and it's like, oh wait, we have options here. We can first person mode this, you know. I think the Virtual Boy mode is a little broken at the moment because something with textures, I think. Oh gosh, yeah, that is super broken at the moment. So we can't have the lovely complete Virtual Boy mode with all the polygons showing and stuff, but we do have fake VR, so that's fun. Can we stare off in the distance? Oh, we can zoom. We got a zoom lens. I would hate to give you guys, like, make you throw up and stuff, but yeah. So it's funny when you forget about things, forget about features. It's like, oh man, it'd be really handy if I could only do this thing, and then it's like you start working out where it would do what, and then you open up a script file. It's like, I built this already. Why did I do that? Oh, yes, have a lovely night, Noodle. Thanks again for the raid. Of course, if you didn't show up on the raid, I mean, if you did show up on the raid, make sure you were following. Make sure you're following Noodlecat. They does things. It says so. It says so right on the tin. Noodlecat does things. Wait, what button was the... It was button 6. Okay. There we go. I forgot we had one of these too. We have a fixed cam. We have a fixed point camera. I did actually forget about this. I was like, wouldn't it be nice if we could just throw down a camera and run around? Yeah, we totally can. It's, for some reason, it's really high up though. I can be like, hi, picky uppies, picky uppies, please. I mean, I could run like anywhere in the level and it would still... Yep. Hi. It's the little things. It's really the little things. Silent Hill camera. Yeah, it's really high up. I wonder what I did there. Maybe it's sitting on top of something right now. Oh, well, that's interesting. We can take priority. We can take priority with the FPS cam. Okay, where is it? Nope, there it is. There it is. It is definitely... Oops, sorry. That was my tracking. Ah! I'm gonna make everybody throw up here. There's the camera. So it is indeed spawned up in the air. Interesting, interesting. Hey, here we can go play hide and seek in the factory here. You know, this camera works out better than I thought it would. Better than I remember even. I can just run off wherever I want. But yeah, no, Tiny Bookshop. I will definitely be picking up that game. I played the demo. I'll definitely be picking up that game. Probably if it goes on Steam sale. It's been out for a few months now. They have in fact, they probably had good enough launch that there was a Nintendo Switch release. So that's pretty cool. I think it'll be a nice, cozy game to play for a bit. And I feel like I need cozy. Oh, wait, you're back. But I thought you goed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You got you got hit by the auto mod. Unless you're swearing at me. You might have been cussing at me. As noodle cats do. Why can't I? Okay, for some reason I can't. It's a clip of uppies. I can't, Huh. You know, I don't know why I can't grab the auto mod stuff. I must have to figure out which bot got it. A clip of the uppies. A clip of the uppies. Let's go see what we can find. Open link in new tab. Channel? No, that's me. That's me right now. So I can greenlight it. But it's it's not giving me any mod controls on fixing that. Well, I will definitely find it later. If you don't mind, you can always post it in the Discord and then I'll grab it. But you go out and you get yourself some sleeps. How do I get rid of this camera? 6? It was the same button again. Come on. Uh-oh. It did not get rid of it. It spawned a new one. Oh. Well, that's... How do we... 5. Oh, shoot. Now we're stuck with this one. Are we stuck? Are we really stuck with this one now? Oh, we are stuck with this one. Okay, note to self, only one extra camera at a time. There, now it's over here. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta hit that button. Rusty clips. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's adorable if I say so myself. Yes. Thank you for the clip. Okay, we gotta stop this. I have to remember only to have one remote camera at a time. Got it. That'll go in the bug fix. Now you sleep. Okay. Go grab yourself some sleeps. You right here in chat. You. Thanks again for stopping by. Pop over here. I should really add in a special effect when I do teleport. Pew! Pew! Because right now I just do a little hop. So you notice I do the nice little hop land. That is because my teleport point is just above ground level, so that I don't get stuck in a rigid body. Collider? Rigid body? So we're always just slightly above. Oh, except right here. Except right here, we're not slightly above the ground. There we go. Wait, what's all this? Oh, this was the last time we were running something from Spout. See, this was the last thing in graphics memory from the Spout receiver, and it just kept it there. Now, if I remember correctly, we do have, there we go, rotational controls, and one of these should be scale. Did I remove the scale button? I might have removed the scale button. Oops. It was actually working pretty well. Yeah, it was actually working pretty well for scaling the screen, and we can rotate it about. It's nice for nice for the broadcast environment. Hey, you, stay put. No, stay put. No. And it leads to fun shenanigans. It leads to fun shenanigans. There. Yeah, I think we'll end a stream on getting stuck everywhere, apparently. We'll end the stream on, as should be tradition, fun, trippy video effects. Because why not? Because why not? It's fun. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now if I could find myself and remove myself from all the visual clutter. Here we go. Here we go. Can I find a good spot? There we go. So, thanks again, Raiders, for stopping by, sticking by. Want you to have yourselves a good night. Don't do drugs. Leads to trippy psychedelic stuff. Right? Or whatever. Be your own boss. But let's go pay this raid forward. Let's go find ourselves someone to raid. But yeah. Just one stream. There's just one stream this week. It's been busy times. Busy times. So we're just having the one stream. Wanted to play that demo of the game. It was fun, as I said. Tiny Bookshop. And now we're doing some of this stuff. Little housekeeping. Little fixing stuff. Wow, there are a few people online tonight. And I am just trying to find someone here last second here to raid forward. And I am at a loss here. You know what? Let's go. Let's just find someone. You know what? We have not rated. Make sure they're not in an ad. Whoops. There we go. Let's go raid Game Grotto. A lovely husband-wife duo, game devs. They're playing Deadlock at the moment. So we have raid message. We'll do a rusty raid. Otherwise, we also have raid. Let's do the finger guns. Is this one the finger guns? This one's finger guns. All right. If you're still here after my rambling and trying to find a raid target, you have yourselves a good night. And maybe catch you next week, or at least in the Discord or somewhere. We do have a YouTube. Slightly neglected, but we got some stuff on there. I've been posting more shorts than anything lately in the main channel. Just little snippets from the stream. Maybe that Uppies clip will make it in there somehow. We'll see. But anyways, thanks again for stopping by. Catch you next week. Probably Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. We'll see. All right.